Vou mandar assim vai também.
My intro is now. Hi, this is Houdini360 coming to you live. Now, today we're playing with a killer that you guys might know, but I don't. It's my second time playing with him, so please bear with me. Today we're just like my cough, this killer has it. Today we're playing with the clown. So let's get to it. I have almost no perks. I only have 2 perks today, and let me show you which one is it. Okay, like you see today we're playing with the clown, and my perks are Sloppy Busher and Pop Goes the Weasel. As you all know, we can all see that it says throw a bottle down. It's for anywhere that you can throw a bottle. It basically makes everybody in the area that hits the bottle or any smoke would be able to got caught in it and slow them down. It has a little knife, but he's trying to make me distract myself with it.
Okay, I'm back.
By the way, this is Victor. If you
Hello.
I don't know if you're able to be in this broadcast, but I see 2 more people in front of me. Really? Both of them are Janes. Trying to teabag me now. This one has a flashlight. As we all know, these red markers are her tracks, and we can just find her easily if we continue it. Some survivors don't realize that every time that they're running, they leave tracks behind. That's how other killers find them. To avoid leaving tracks like that, you can crouch or either have or either have a perk that helps you with this. Some people don't like people that tunnel. Now, tunneling is more that you don't find somebody, or you continue to follow that person until they get hooked again. Camping is another style that other killers do, but they're just looking around to see if there's survivors nearby. Or unlooking. Try to not be able to do that would be is a must. A lot of people don't like it, but it's some way to actually get Now, for this killer, you have to reload a bottle. Instead of just going around and going for closets like that, the Huntress, or just reloading them when it pops up, try to do it when your prey is on the floor. It's much more easier that way. When you get to reload them, you don't have to worry about anything around It's always good to be far away from your prey, but not too far that you're camping. I'm not an expert, but I found a hatchet. I found a hatch. But As you guys see, I am a terrible killer on this one. But that's basically the clown. Now, for instance, for his perks, his normal perks would be Pop Goes the Weasel, Bamboozle, and Chlorophobia. For the Chlorophobia, your presence always instill great fear. Survivors with your terror radius have a 30% penalty of healing progress. So if you're near a survivor, if they're self-healing or healing other people, they'll have a little penalty for the 30% of it. So it goes a lot more slower. For Bamboozle, your volt speed is a lot more faster. Performing a volt action calls upon the entity to block any windows or pallets, depending on which one the survivor is vaulting. But you have to vault over it. Mostly it would be windows that you vote for. So it only blocks one location for 20 seconds though. For 12 seconds. Even though your speed on your volt is a lot more faster and you can catch them up when you go through windows, but it goes a lot more slower when you're running. Now, with Pop Goes the Weasel, a deep bond with the entity's unknown great strength. After hooking a survivor, the next generator you break is instantly regress by 25% of its total progress. Normal generators regression applies after the damage is done. So it lasts for 40 seconds, but it only happens when you hooked a survivor. It works, but it doesn't work at the same time. I usually use it for when I am playing other killers, like, for instance, if I'm hooking survivors for Ghostface, it's good for some of his perks. Or with the Spirit, that those are people that you don't see that much. So, or the Wraith, that's one perk that you can use for them. Now, for other killers like Ghostface, like Legion, Plague, Cannibal, Huntress, Hag, Nurse, Hillbilly, and the Trapper are not useful. It's not useful neither for the Clown, but it's useful in a way. like for people for my next video to tell me which killer should I do next, explaining perks and use an example with. You can choose whichever killer I already have. Soon I will be able to have these 3 killers to complete my set. Then I'll be doing any survival likes, like I can do Dwight, Meg, Claudette, Jake, Fang, Bill, Ace, you know, all those above. And soon I will also be getting all the other survivors. That way you guys can choose for me. And I'll be doing another live stream later on. So that'll be all for today. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the videos. See you next time. Over and out.